Buddy. Thanks for joining the channel today. We are doing chapter 4 of our Renegade Shepard run. We are in Mass Effect. What happened in last chapter? We just saved Liara. She just joined our team. And we just had our debriefing with the entire squad. So now what we need to do, we need to advance the storyline of some of our characters, do some side quests around the systems that Liara was in, and then choose our next planet that we want to go on. So, a lot packed in this chapter. Hope you enjoy it.
Yes, Commander?
Speak freely, Presley.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here...
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Or talk to. Alright, so, big thing after each big mission is done, you want to advance the storyline a little bit. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to try to advance the storyline of all our different characters. They should have some new options here, like we'll talk to Caden.
Commander, do you have a minute?
What's on your mind, Lieutenant?
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
We've got our orders. Belly aching won't change them.
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents don't even seem impressed by the view. Or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Trust you won't have any questions when whatever's coming hits the fan?
None. I'm not questioning the mission. I'm just concerned. Sorry to have wasted your time, ma'am. It won't happen again. Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. She seems nice enough. Hard to believe she's older than both of us put together.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for...
We'll talk another time,
Commander.
Lieutenant.
Alright. Enough. I don't think with the line we're using that we're going to be able to romance Caden. Actually, I've never tried to romance Caden, so... definitely easier to romance someone in Paragon, because you're gonna be very agreeable to whatever they say, but yeah, we'll see. And then my locker. Well, I got a Striker 4. So that looks. Not any better than what I got. Wow.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nothing new?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Just want to talk.
Of course. I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I had to save you. You can help me stop Saren.
I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Promises are easy to make, but hard to keep.
I do not begrudge you your suspicions. I just hope in time you will come to trust me.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You're right, that doesn't sound very interesting.
On occasion, I have run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumbled across small bands of privateers. That probably does not seem very exciting to someone like you. I guess seeking out history's lost secrets holds a special appeal for me. I would give a century of my life to discover a beacon like the one you found on Eden Prime. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
Kind of.
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people.
Let's turn to a badass.
Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the
pretty
time
interesting
we
backstory.
spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Any chance she's in this for power or personal gain?
No, not the Benezia I knew. But I hadn't spoken with my mother in many years. She may have changed.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Alright. Yeah, I like the backstory there. They went pretty deep story. So you may see me in other games kind of fast forward through some of the story, but there's really interesting stuff in here. I think the writers did an excellent job. Why I love the game. I think that's part of the reason why people are disappointed about the ending and stuff, you know. We'll get into that when we play Mass Effect 3, though. I don't want to get into it right now.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I'm not sure I believe it either. It's better to have her where we can see her.
That makes sense. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
I share your concerns, Chief. I'm under orders.
Under orders to let aliens gather military intelligence? I can't believe that was the Alliance's intention. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I trust that's not insubordination, I hear.
No, ma'am. That's patriotism. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Yeah, the Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or...
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I'm glad there won't be a problem.
Anything else you need, Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer?
That's a good question. There was
Like what?
Probably the same.
Oh, we've already talked about
He's
this.
taking my resignation pretty hard.
Oh, no, we
He's
haven't.
not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright. Got some decent money now. Here's some stuff. Better. A little better, but I think that's not better. That is a little better. Okay. I think we're good there.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
What's your problem?
Never mind. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
I didn't mean to snap at you. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence.
It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
Don't worry, Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
I think that's just about everybody, so now we can go do some of the side quests. We'll wrap up searching around the area that we're in right now and system. Then we'll start making our way towards the next system. But we do want to survey some planets and stuff in between, so it's not gonna be a quick just jump to the next section. I think we're close. Oh, we gotta level up. And we're close to the next one too, so that's good. So we'll be able to get advanced unity there. That's really good. We needed that. Especially the way the guys in hell, they weren't getting in behind cover last fight, so we need advanced unity. Good. Oh, you know what? I didn't talk to Joker. Last person.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I, pulled your boots out of the...
Saving my boots from burning lava is part of your job, Joker. We don't give medals to soldiers for doing their jobs.
That figures. Just get me a nice card and a cake. No coconut, though. I hate that crap. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic. But I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright. We're close to another level up. That's good. Yeah, under 500. Awesome. Alright. Alright, so we'll service some planets. We'll get a couple more level ups and alright, so we got Sparta. Yep, okay, cool.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Nothing in this one, huh? Okay. Nothing blinking. Nope. We're good. Alright. Final one of this cluster, then we'll go. Pressure hazard. Alright, cool. Alright, so I think we stick with Garrus and Ashley. Although we need to start thinking about Tally for this because of their expertise on fixing vehicles. So level everybody up. We want to give her. Want to get her fitness up again and more assault rifle probably. Or no, we want to unlock first aid for sure. Okay. Garrus. I want to work towards advanced assassination. That'll be really cool. Electronics is fine. Yeah, we'll go there. That is our first marker. Oh, it's on the other side. There it is.
Into position.
That was easy. Enough, I guess. Grabbing the Mako. There's some enemies around us. Alright, looks like they're on the front. Oh, nope. They were not in the front. Okay. This last two, oh, there he is. In the corner? Alright, cool.
Heading out.
Alright, here we go. I remember these were kind of tough.
Go, go, go!
Jesus.
You must die!
I'm on it!
I couldn't crouch. Alright, we'll resume. Not bad there.
Enemy sighted.
Go, go, go!
Watch out! Locked and loaded. I'm on it!
Okay, so Garrus has got to use his assault rifle here. To learn that. Oh, he is, okay. I guess he's gonna use the sniper. Let's try sniper.
Go, go, go!
I will destroy you!
Soft kill deployed.
You must die! Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
Shield down!
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line! Hold the line!
Oh shit. Just doing that.
I thought it was over that time.
Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
Now I'm
Enemy is everywhere!
Alright. Good. Got one more there probably, alright. Can't tell where they're at. Oh, they're there. Alright, got him.
Negative contact.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna rush advanced assassination. Save. Alright, got some good stuff here. Alright, yeah, not really needed there. Okay. Light armor there, a lot of shield. I'm gonna take that one. Yeah. Actually, let's see. Nothing really. Okay. We can give her heavy armor though now. Alright. Give me our walking tank now. Garrus, how about you? Good. That's there. Here's some. The Avenger's good for him. Okay. That does us pretty good there. Damn. Decryption, we need more decryption. Alright. Got that, we got that. We just anomaly, so we're good. There's another one. Really got our way up here. Really, I gotta do this for surveying? I forgot about that. Vehicle. Good amount of money for that. I'm not complaining. Alright. That was that. That was nice. Alright, cool. Okay, we explored that one. We have not explored this one yet. We'll need to explore this one. Then we'll go to Citadel. So we'll go to Hades, go to Citadel. Oh wait, shit. Okay, we explored all those. We're good there. Yeah, we need to go to Hades. There's 2 there. Okay. If y'all want to slow down on some of these from surveying, just let me know, and I can. Alright, so Ashley doesn't really help us on these. We're gonna take that one, we're gonna take Caden as well, and I think that's gonna help. Caden's gonna give us the description skill we need, I think. We'll level him up. So Caden's got, wow, he's got 20 points. Yeah. He does have decryption. Good. That's probably all we need. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see his equipment. Get in. Hidden uses a pistol, right? Yeah, he's. Oh. Wrecker 4 is probably the best. Fine. And we'll give him a heat sink so he can blast people. Armor? Alright, cool. We're set. Things. Alright, so we're gonna start here and then work our way up and around. Probably easier. Oh shit. Look at an advanced searcher mall, holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. Okay. I forgot we can't do that. That was a fail. Okay. Gotta be ready for this dude. Alright. That was a pretty bad fail, though. Alright, so we're gonna repair, we gotta run away. And hide if we're gonna do the repair. That was a crazy thirst from all though. Look how shiny he was. That's pretty crazy, yo. Alright, here we go. Thirst Part 2. Get him. Okay. Ah, shit. Alright, let's repair. Repair. You can do it, you can do it. Repair. Oh shit. Not good. I thought we were hidden. Then I wanted to drive the other way. That was funny. Okay. Got this. right here where we can repair. I think. Does that reset the fight though? Let's see. That's the fight. That's good. All right. Good. All right. Got him.
En route.
Come on. Oh yeah, save. Good call. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nope, we gotta save. We got a base. Probably overrun with gas. Oh, huh. Doing around?
Where is everybody?
Ah, we're gonna get attacked.
I'm on my way.
Oh. Definitely getting attacked.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site.
Yes, sir. Got a Reaper 4. Nice. Okay, we'll go to the excavation site. Definitely saving. Not gonna be easy, I have a feeling. Isn't this like Husk Central? Sounds like it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Husk Central. Oh shit.
Charging up.
They're electric buses. Okay. These husks explode. That's not fun. Okay, well we learned the weapon we need to use. We need a better heat sink on that freaking gun. Alright. No, we need like... But we're gonna use the pistol. Alright. Oh shit.
Thanks.
Jesus, that was rough.
Clear.
That was rough, boys. there's huts between both of them. Oh, they're on both sides. Okay then. Wow. That was a little crazy. We did well though. Oh shit. Get him to here.
All targets down.
Good. Give it then. Oh damn. Not harder to do without a controller. Good.
Lead the way.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I think we're good. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. Got those. Get this one. Well, let's sabotage on this planet. Okay, go here. Like we got some enemies. Maybe. Oh, yep. Okay.
Negative contacts.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Another planet bites the dust. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics. Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Get it. We're gonna take Rex. But I think we're gonna take Ashley. I think this is the right comp. Alright. Right comp. I don't know if it is or not. Hydro. Oh, damn. We got one more left. Okay. That dude.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Take cover!
Oh, damn. That wasn't even close, huh?
See how it is? So how about if I kill
Please!
Let's not do anything we're
Why
all-
not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
You had one chance to get out of this alive. It's over.
Go, go, go!
Okay, I need to back all the way out of the room. Yeah, I have to back all the way out of the room, I think.
See how it is? So how about if I
Please!
Let's not do any-
Since the chair...
Well, I've changed my
You
mind.
had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled.
You had one chance to
I will destroy you! I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Enemies everywhere!
I will destroy you! I will destroy you!
Alright. We're almost there. We almost got him.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Go, go, go!
Try you!
Go, go, go!
Powering up.
Try you! I will try you!
Go, go, go!
I'm ready.
Damn it. We're almost there. I thought we could go out of that room. Alright, we need to open this door so I can back all the way out. Alright, there we go. So we got that room back all the way out.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Come on! Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Shields disabled.
Go, go, go!
Lost shields.
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere!
Shield down.
Enemies everywhere!
Pistol? Guess I could go pistol, huh?
See how it is? So how about if I kill
Please,
Chairman Burns?
I was trying to help you
I think
people.
I'll just
Take
kill you.
cover! Go, go, go!
Try you!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go,
Shields
go!
disabled.
Area secured.
Alright, well that works. Not the prettiest, but hey. Alright, we need to come back with a description guy.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns' death was regrettable, but I trust you did everything you could to save him. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
The decryption would be, guys. Right? Hayden is our decryption guy. Garrus is our kind of electronics guy. We need to make him more of our electronics guy. We'll make Tali, actually, our electronics gal. If we need electronics, I think that's probably the smartest thing to do. Get a set. Yeah. Damn it. Alright, so Tali... Yeah, Tali should be our electronics gal. Aiden will be our Christian guy. Everything else from there. Okay. We surveyed all that, so we've got these surveyed. Next bit we'll do the Voyager. We'll do these there for Pharos, and we'll go Pharos next. We'll hit the Citadel now. Wrap up those side quests there. Okay, so I want to get Tali, and we'll take Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Admiral, I'm on urgent business with the Citadel. Is there something you need?
Let's get one thing clear, Shepard. You might be a Spectre to the aliens, but to me, you're just another junior officer. Be respectful. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I wasn't keen on it either, but there are advantages to being above the law.
Don't let the title go to your head. No one's above the law. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
This ship has saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
This ship is Council property right now. So respectfully, please clear the gangway.
Have it your way, Commander. But expect me to file a report on this.
Okay, let's level up these guys a little bit. Tally for electronics break. There. Here's fine. Oh, yeah, we need to give her a position. Becker.
The Quarians endangered the entire galaxy when they let the Geth break free. I hope your people are properly contrite, Tally.
As the Turians are properly contrite for releasing the genophage upon the Krogan.
You're assuming that sterilizing them was a mistake.
Commander Shepard? Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your
Show me what you got.
Most excellent.
bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying.
Oh crap. What was I thinking? I was thinking this was gonna send me to the tower. From the embassy. I don't think we have to do anything here, but I'll just double check.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
To go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Good.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I'm glad you're here. I must talk to you about my sister Dahlia. She's been kidnapped by slavers.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I'm a Spectre, not some merc for hire. I can find credits anywhere.
True, but I'm the only one who can authorize you to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Cool. Alright, so... damage. That's really. Nope.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
What do you want me to do?
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
We'll see. Hopefully it will.
No, Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. Well, what was left of them. They ran into a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
All right.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
not want to go. Fudge.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Damn it. Okay. We need to... Gotta be around there then.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Okay, all the way over here. Go for it.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
What's in this for me?
I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that kind of cash, I'd have hired a recovery team to track him down already. Maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans have to stick together.
Isn't anyone else looking into this?
My brother's just a small independent trader. Ships like his disappear in the Traverse all the time.
What kind of ship was it?
Don't let the name fool you. The Majesty's just a small trading vessel, only a handful of crew. But he kept it in good condition. I don't think mechanical failure is too likely. But they don't have any real weapons or shields. If anyone did come after them, the Majesty'd be a sitting duck.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Oh, Paragon points, no! Alright, so this is a good, I think it's a good stopping point for Chapter 4. You know, there are a lot of side quests that we need to wrap up on there, so I think we did a good job there. Got some good points. Next up in Chapter 5, what we're going to do is we're going to finish up some of the other side quests in the northern, well, the most eastern part of the galaxy, and then we'll pick our next planet. So, I'm not sure if we're going to do the planet in the same chapter. Really depends on timing, but I think this is good for now. For anybody who was watching me live, thank you for watching me live. Always appreciate the support. You know, if you haven't had a chance to yet, please give me a follow. It really helps on Twitch. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. We'll step out of here, save it, and y'all have a good night.